چینل INDP۔ آج کی پہلی نیوز ہے ہماری۔
Observed on the last Monday in May every year, Memorial Day is a federal holiday in the United States that honors and remembers those who have died while serving in the military, particularly those who lost their lives in the line of duty. The holiday was first observed after the American Civil War to honor the Union soldiers who had died, and was later extended to include all military personnel who have died while serving. History of Memorial Day. The origins of Memorial Day, also known as Decoration Day, can be traced back to the aftermath of the American Civil War. After the war ended in 1865, the country was left with a significant number of fallen soldiers, and communities across the country began holding ceremonies to honor and remember their sacrifice. One of the earliest known observances of this type took place on May 1, 1865, in Charleston, South Carolina, where a group of African American workers decorated the graves of Union soldiers who had died while being held as prisoners of war. This event is now considered to be one of the first Memorial Day observances. In the years that followed, similar ceremonies were held in other parts of the country, and the idea of setting aside a day to honor the fallen began to gain traction. In 1868, General John A. Logan, the Commander-in-Chief of the Grand Army of the Republic, an organization of Union veterans, declared that May 30th should be designated as Decoration Day, a time for the nation to come together and honor the fallen. On this day, people would visit cemeteries and decorate the graves of fallen soldiers with flowers, wreaths, and flags. Over time, the holiday became more widely observed and was eventually renamed Memorial Day. In 1971, the holiday was moved to the last Monday in May as part of the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, which was designed to create more 3-day weekends for the benefit of the nation's workers. Today, Memorial Day is a U.S. federal holiday, and it takes place on the last Monday in May. How to observe Memorial Day? There are many ways to observe Memorial Day and pay tribute to the brave men and women who have died serving their country. Over time, Memorial Day evolved into a day to remember all military personnel who have made the ultimate sacrifice for their country in any conflict. It is a time to reflect upon and appreciate the bravery and selflessness of those who died while defending the United States and its values. Additionally, it is common for families and friends to gather for picnics, barbecues, and other outdoor activities, as Memorial Day also signifies the unofficial start of the summer season in the United States. While Memorial Day is a solemn occasion, it is also an opportunity to express gratitude for the sacrifices made by members of the armed forces. It serves as a reminder to cherish and uphold the freedoms and values that soldiers have fought and died for throughout the nation's history. Traditionally, Memorial Day is marked by various ceremonies and observances, including memorial services, parades, and the decoration of graves with flags and flowers. Many people also visit cemeteries and memorials to pay their respects to the fallen.